So, overall, if you look at it, we are very, very clear in terms of what we want to be our place to the consumer. We are very clear in terms of saying that we believe in giving the best to the consumer in terms of the product portfolio, and we believe that music as a medium would be a very, very powerful medium to enter and get much more amount of youth and youngsters to get into the space. And this is what the product offering which we have in terms of these three phones. One, the QWERTY format, you have this Ashur 2, Nokia Asha 200, the QWERTY form factor, and the music phone is Nokia X202, and the touch and type format wherein we have exclusive property on the sound, where in fact we want to propagate the use of the internet, and a lot of things on apps where people want to have downloading of apps, which means if people believe that they have to download apps only from a very, very high-end smartphone of 10,000, 20,000 plus, that beats all the myth with about 7,000 rupees. So this is my last slide. We believe, as I said, as an organization to connecting the next billion, and we believe as a corporation we have the best in terms of offering access to the internet and information. And our product portfolio is very, very strong in this segment of it. And last, in fact, we believe in the sense that we would get the best in terms of device, in terms of enabling people to use the internet on the phone. And we partner with the ecosystem to get the best in terms of offering, in terms of apps and all this stuff. Thanks a lot for being a patient audience, and any questions and answers, I'm willing to. Would you be able to share it to them? In fact, can I have the lights up, please? Okay. The sample size of the Chennai survey, would you be able to share it with them?
We can share it.
We can share it with you, no problem. When will we be able to?
5 minutes,
Couple of hours will give you.
And you also said that you mentioned Chennai claims to buy most easily. And in what terms?
1 second. Talking about Chennai, this one?
Yeah, this is like the last one before the last one. Unlike most other cities, you said only Chennai claims to buy. What is the base and what can you give some numbers?
That is numbers also. She'll be in a position to give you. That's what. She'll give it to us. See, I don't know, in fact, a lot of, I think, Bhargava sir was also there. 2 years back, we as a company, we said, piracy was catching up very big in the music industry. And we said we'll partner with the industry to ensure that we cannot get an anti-piracy law, but we had said that we do a lot of work in terms of promoting piracy in a very big way. And that's what we did a program with Sudha Raghunathan. She was the person. I think you were there, it happened in Rajkot. So we had invited her. She was quite happy saying that as somebody who's coming forward. I think Munich was also there. So he was also there. Somebody was quite very, very happy by saying that there's some manufacturer who's taking this view to get this thing going. I know how much it means to make a song. People put a lot of effort and everything, but when music goes pirated, what happens? So that's a thing which we are very, very clear in terms of pushing this across. And Chennai, for the matter, even the survey is almost very, very clean, saying that people do not buy pirated music.
So now you are tracking how many music.
It's the same. We have not gone much beyond that. The only thing, the number of tracks have kept going. Because when we talked to you about it, it's about 3.5, 4 million. Now it's gone to about 6 million tracks. We are not tied up with much more people. Internationally, we have DMT, we have Sony Music, and we have even this T-series for the music. Plus, we have Saregama. Enough. Most of people are. We'll be in a position to share this with you. But the key thing is, in fact, as a manufacturer, we have exclusive rights to a lot of this space. And the base which we have in terms of 6 million tracks, I don't think that any other manufacturer will be in a position to offer it.
So what DRM is?
Digitalized?
DRM is basically you can share that music. Earlier when you could use it, you couldn't share that music with your friends. Now you are that format, you can share it with
The thing what we used to say is, you used to have your music only on your device, right? You could not share it with anybody. But now with the mobile phone, it's DRM, you can share it with a lot of people. And even when we used to have it on our mobile phones, we just shared it with only one person, which is basically the computer. So you could not transfer it to a lot of people. But with this phone which we are launching, you can transfer it to as many people. It's happening across India. But Chennai is special, as I said. At least if you look at it, the statistics are specific to Chennai, because music and Chennai go a long, long way. And very, very, it's true, it's going to be there. Chennai enjoys a lot of music. We for one thought Bollywood would score out, but what emerged was rock and pop actually.
Music as a free. What are we actually strategizing to attracting youth in some of these high-end features with youth in the sector? Or what exactly?
Actually, if you look at it, we have propagated music in a very big way. back, we launched 5800, the music phone, with AR Rahman. So we are committed to music to grow the industry also, for that matter. And if you look at it, we launched another set of phones, 5230, 5233, a host of mobile phones which is more oriented towards the music platform to just get this thing going. Targeted audience you mean. See, today music, if you look at this slide, it's emerging out very, very clearly. Music in this country is very, very big. And people would love to listen to music. And music and social networking, though I'm not talking much about it, are the bigger things in terms of what people would like to aspire for. Yes, it's big. You look at this now. In fact, entertainment is about 37%. Out of this 37%, 40% is music, which means about 12 to 13% of an activity for a youth mobile phone is music. To answer your question straight, it's 13%. That's what I want to write. 12.5 to 13% is music. I'm doing silent period, so I cannot talk about strategy as such. But what this phones which we have launched, I think this is what we very clear in terms of identifying key trigger points for people. Music is very, very big, and that's the reason why we are participating in a very big way. And even now, if you look at it, whatever phones which we launched, for example, the Lumia which we launched, in fact, in Bangalore, Hyderabad, and in Bangalore, Calcutta, right? Bangalore, Calcutta, and Chennai, we had the music people coming and performing. So music, and that's very, very powerful match. In fact, if you look at our old campaigns also, music is a very, very big part of the strategy. I don't know whether what's going to the future because I'm not in a position to talk to you about it. Three. Yeah.
Do you think this strategy will because I think how the competitors have decision or what is the strategy here?
See, if you look at it today, currently at the moment, even the subscription mode, if you look at it, it's not subscription you pay to us, it's basically the operator. In fact, you get the free download, which keeps running for 2 months. They're going to give you this much amount of data is free. It succeeded so far for us. Like we've had a good amount of instances for an H201. In fact, we want to propagate internet in a very big way. In fact, that was not a music phone, but internet services. Our partners are partnering very well with this. See, today, if you look at it, even in the operator space, today you all know as to how the industry is going through with all the churn down and everything. There's not much more of revenue. In this industry, trust me, in fact, I've been in the industry for 4 or 5 years. Unless you collaborate with people, things do not move in this industry. So operators and we collaborate very, very well to get the best in terms of service offerings. And this has helped us in a lot of stuff also in terms of music content. And today, content, unless it's the legal content, in fact, people are not recognizing it's not a safe content to have on. And with all the stuff in terms of tax and everything, when people want to have legalized stuff in terms of getting this thing. Why? Ringtones for the matter, operators give you. Why? They make money out of it. Because music, they have identified very, very key to get this thing. It is there. Subscription fee 3 மாசத்துக்கு வந்து நாங்க டயப் பண்ணிட்டோம் சார் ஏர்டெலோட to get this thing free. அதுக்கப்புறம் you got to start paying on for that. அவங்க எவ்வளவு சார்ஜ் பண்றாங்க டவுன்லோட் they charge you on the internet. இப்போ for 3 months it's free. You use பண்ணீங்க. எல்லா மொபைல்ல வந்து இந்த 3 மொபைல் தான். Different operators கூட இருக்கு. நீங்க எந்த ஆபரேட்டர் வச்சிருக்கீங்களா for example சில இது பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஏர்டெலோட இருக்கு. அது நாங்க எவ்வளவு லான்ச் பண்ண போறோம் அது வரும்போது வேற சப்போஸ் வேற ஆபரேட்டர்னா ஆபரேட்டர் ஃப்ரீயா வரும். But you can download once you எங்க போன் இருந்தாலும் நீங்க டவுன்லோட் ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர் பண்ணிக்கலாம். Easy for transfers. எங்க மியூசிக் ஸ்டோர் நீங்க போனீங்கன்னா நாம நோக்கியா எல்லாம் சிவாஜி கணேசன் சாவித்ரி எம்கே டவர் இப்ப ஜஸ்ட் போய் லான்ச் பண்ணுங்க. நாங்க லாஸ்ட் டைம் காமிச்சோம் உங்களுக்கு ஆக்சுவலி டெமான்ஸ்ட்ரேட் பண்ணி காமிச்சோம். நீங்க போய் நோக்கியா மியூசிக் ஸ்டோருக்கு போனா எல்லாம் உங்களுக்கு கிடைக்கும்.
அதுக்கு வந்து ஏதோ சார்ஜஸ் ஆட் சார்ஜஸ் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணதா சார்ஜஸ்
Other we don't see. What we're saying is basically, in fact, that is all a part of the music store. 6 million tracks in the network actually. In Nokia Music Store, the DRM device is not running. But no, the download money. First 3 months, in fact, we are tying up with a lot of people to give it to free also.
What is the share of music phones in the company?
I would revert back to you. I don't know whether we are getting get back to them. They want to share of music phones as currently. They'll give it to you. I can talk for one my manufacturing part of it. I'm going to clear it. That she can give it to you. It is. Music download, she wants to know number of people. If 100 people access the internet, how many people download? That's what she wants to know.
What would be the size of that phone using download?
You can get into anything. For example, I think it's more song specific. A lot of downloads and things keep happening. That will our figures. See, 10 years back, to just give you some history, Napster music it went off because it encouraged a lot of piracy at the time we got into trouble. For 2-3 years it was not there. But now music is getting legitimate. And we believe the best phone, best media to access music today is the mobile phone. Best thing to get into access to the mobile phone. There's a ringtone, there's a morning alarm. For example, somebody calls me, I have a favorite new song of mine. So, though people don't like it, they shout it at whatever, but they know there are people who love it, saying it's a good one, can you pass it out? So that's how it is getting very, very popular. But we'll get to that over possible from our relative.
And how is your releasing strategy? For say, now you are in that segment. So after that,
we are doing well. As I said, I am the silent kid. I cannot share to post that. So Jesus. But we are doing well. We are a late entrant. First one thing, in fact, whatever trust me, I have been in this company for 4 years. Though if you have come in late, you have gained market leadership. Though enough criticism has been done, but again, you have gained market leadership. It's done well. As anything for the matter, but dual SIM in the sense, in fact, we are growing. 7 devices. As we said, we don't talk about shares during this period. After 15-20 days, if we ask, perhaps this is around will be not good. For example, my name is T.S. Sridhar. I was just telling you, I'm called totally silent Sridhar. Nobody asks me. Because wherever I come, I land up in a period during here is just what it, so we can't share with you. No, this is my father, that's all. Anything else, sir?